What's up, fam? We are back at it again, once again, always here doing leak code. It's April 12th, 6:30 p.m., and I will do another linked list question. I finished my homework for linked list. The next one is sorting and searching algorithms. Um, Pretty excited. Just keep going. Let's do it. Design hash set. What is this shit? Which one do I want to do? One of these. Or should I try medium? Let's try medium, I guess. Um, Add two numbers. This one I've done before, right? It's not have done before. But let's try and do this. Oh, this is 39. Should I try this? Given the head of link, let's rotate the list to the right by K places. Oh, interesting. So this is kind of an implementation of a cyclically linked list, right? So any of the nodes can be the head. Um, so if I have a temporary here, I feel like I should connect the last one to the first one, right? I hope I create this link first, and then this would still be head, right? And then the head node, I will go, and then I just return whichever node that I need to return. Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound too difficult. Uh, that does not sound too difficult. Uh, while head next, then I'll traverse it. Index is not valid anymore. This is to traverse to the end of linked list, right? And then now I come down here, and then what happens here is is head next. Let's do head equals to head. I turned it into a cyclically linked list. I forgot what it's called. Okay, and then head is still head, right? And then if I rotate one, that means I have to traverse 2, 3, 4 times. So I should also have a length, right? cleaner. And all length, while loop, it's a for loop. For in I equals to 0, should be something like that. I is less than length minus k, so let's say it's 1, so it's 4. Right, I less than 4, so it's going to do it 3 times. Had 1, 2, 3. Does it make sense? Where I equals to 0, it's going to traverse once. I equals to 1. Traverse again. I equals to 2. Traverse again. I equals to 3. Then it's going to exit, right? Wait, I equals to 0. It's going to traverse. I equals to 1. It's going to traverse. I equals to 2. It's going to traverse. I equals to 3. It's going to traverse. Yeah, that works. Works to know that I need to return. No, what happened? Keep use after free. Line 76, char 9. Wait, what? It remains, it remains. You got all I love. I don't really understand this error. You reference an invalid pointer. Okay, let me think. Okay, let's not try and be fancy here. Let's just use copy initialization, right? Let's see if this works. Okay. Um, while temporary, so temp, I'm pointing to head, right? Um, while temp next will equals to the next one. So now it's here. Boom, right? So this is number of nodes minus one, right? I don't think that solves the problem. Yep. Temp next will be equals to head. Why? Where did I free anything? I didn't delete any node. Now temp next is a null pointer, right? So I'm pointing temp next. Oh, pointer temporary next back to head. What? Like, why is that wrong? There's 4 plus 1, 5 minus k, so I less than 3. I less than 3, head, go. Yeah, and I'll return. But where is this coming from? I really don't know. 만홍소디무. 아, 니마. 我推推買數啊！我今晚一定唔得嘅，即係一定會贏啊！我哋街市我哋唔可以少開，係我哋惠康，我可以 search 下惠康幾錢開嘅。係咯，it refers to using memory after it has been freed by any means。Where did I fuck up？Oh wait, I can't see the. So let's say if there's only one, then while temp next, so this is dead, right? Let's say if there are zero nodes, there is zero nodes, right? Hmm. Okay, if there is only one node, then can just do one then. Let's see. Right. There's only one, then temp next. Uh, say one next will be head. So it's referring back to its own thing. Sure. And then for I equals to one, where is the error? Where is the error? Um, temporary equals ahead. Does it not need me to return anything? Is that what it is? It does need something. Whether it rains or pours, I'm all yours. la 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 la. Oh, that just keeps going. So I need to kill the Lang? Traverse it once. The pointer. Oh, is the track. So when I get here, I need to sever the link. So head, let's say head now is at, so this is the question, right? So I have to sever, um, let me just call it next, equals to head next, right? Equals to this node. And then I set head next to null pointer. Head next will become null pointer. And then I have to return next. Maybe. Close. Um, there's a I1 problem with it. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then so now I know there's at least one. Length plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Now I know there are 5 nodes. And then temp next will equals to head. So now it's linked. And then for I equals 0, I is less than length minus 2. So 5 minus 2, which is 3, right? 1, so 0, 1, and I'm supposed to just return this, right? Okay, this is wrong then. Mm, what is the way to do this? It's something remainder. I feel like it's something remainder. Um, it was length divided by k, probably something like that. So it should be rotate divided by length. So length is 3, so I actually rotate it how many times? I actually rotate 1 time, right? Something like that, right? Peace. Yes. Oh my God, I actually did it. I actually finished the medium. What the fuck? I actually did it. Come on, let's go. Okay, right. So this, um, right. So let me talk through the solution a little bit. So this is for when cases of zero nodes, like when the list is empty, then I'll just return null, right? Because there's nothing to reverse or rotate. There's nothing to rotate. And then if I get to this part, it means that there are at least one nodes. And then I'll make a temporary header to traverse the list. And what I'm trying to do with this loop is I'm trying to connect the last tail node back to the front node, to the head node, to make it a cyclically linked list, right? And then meanwhile, I'm also tracking the amount of nodes in the list. And then here I'm actually assigning the last tail node to point to the head node. And then in actual rotation, this is the the bread and butter of this problem. Like just now, I actually put the simply the k in here, but instead, what you should be looking for is actual rotation, meaning um like relative to the length, how many positions you're moving. So let's say if k is 6, right? Let's say k is 6 here. It means um so 1 is at the head. So let's say if k is 6, right? Then this will k equals 1, k equals 2, k equals 3, k equals 4, k equals to 5, k equals to 6. So what actually happened is that you see k equals to 6 and k equals to 1 is the same. You see? So actually, um, realistically, you're only rotated once. And this is relevant for this test case, right? Because 0, 1, 2, and then here k equals to 4. Um, yeah. So let's track 0, case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4, right? So here, but as you can see, rotate 4 is actually the same as rotate 1. So um, k mod length of list, which is 3, equals to 1. So that's what you want to do. Let's say k equals to 6. So k 6 mod 5, which is length of list, equals to 1. You see? So k equals to 6 is the same as k equals to 1. K equals to 4 is k equals to is the same as k equals to 1. So what you're doing here is actual rotation equals to k mod length. And in this case, you traverse to the node that I need uh, to node before the one that I need to return, right? Um, so for this case, I need to return 4, right? But I'm here actually going to node number 3. Um, so here I'm at node number 3. Head is node number 3, right? And then I'm making a new pointer, which is called next. So it actually tracks where this node is pointing to, which is 4, the node that I need to return to, right? Um, and then I'm making the next pointer, uh, which is right. It points to this. So this is the one that I need to return. So that's for tracking purposes. And then what I'm trying to do is to make the next. So is to make the next. Okay, so head is this node, right? Head is this node. And then next is what's pointing, what's this node's pointing to, which is this node. So next is the node that I need to return. And then I'm trying to make head next what this node is pointing to, no. Because right now this node is pointing to this node, but I don't want that. I need to cut that list right there, right? So I am making this node point to null. And then finally, I'm returning 4. That is my solution. It's a pretty good solution, I guess. Let's look at other people's solution. Look at this, right? Form a circular list, find a new head. Yeah, this, what I did before did not work. Yeah, and then break the cycle right here. Right, if the list is empty, has only one node, return as is. If k equals to 0, no rotation is needed. Yep. Yep, exactly this. I could do that just to save a little more memory, I guess, because I don't need to do this actually. This is creates a new variable, which is not good. Yep, exactly what I did. Wow, wonderful. Are there other solutions? I'll upload that one because it's exactly like what I did. I fuck with that. Oh, well done, sir. This one. Okay, it's a pretty trash solution. Yeah, pretty much the same thing, I guess. See if there are other ones. The other one. What is this? Okay, well, medium complete. Leveling up, boys. Leveling up. Yeah. I used Stack Overflow, but didn't even answer any questions, so I don't think I cheated today. All right. See you tomorrow. JBBNT. Peace.